A product is a single file container that defines how to perform the sample measurement and how to evaluate the resulting spectrum. The measurement parameters are defined via an experiment file with the extension XPM, and the evaluation is defined by a multi-evaluation file with the extension MEV. Of course, the multi-evaluation file only works with the respective method files that are also stored within the product file. Additionally, the product can also contain bitmap files that make it easier to identify a product. Before you can create a product, you have to make sure that the multi-evaluation files are stored in the correct standard folder. We have several videos on that topic listed in the description in case you need more background information. For external MEV files, there's an upload function in the Touch archive that is described in video number 12 of our Touch tutorial series. This function will also automatically upload the respective method files that belong to the MEV. When everything is in place, it is very easy to create a product. From the product or alpha home screen, click on the products icon. In the upper right corner, click on the Add a new product button. You can either select an existing group or create a new one. I will now create a new group by pressing the Create a new group button. Now enter a group name. Under Method, you can either select an MEV file to create a single product, or you can select a quick compare method file to automatically create multiple products from all or selected compounds of the QC file. This feature allows you to create multiple products without the need to create individual MEV files, and also automatically defines the expected compound. With the expected compound, you inform the system which substance is expected from the product to be created. We will now create a set of products from the file quickcompare-polymers.qc, which is part of every Touch installation. The product names will be created automatically in this case, so we don't have to define them. For that, click on the Method Selection button on the right and select the QC method. Now we are asked to select one or more expected compounds. For that, click on the pen icon. We can now either select individual compounds or all of them. When the compounds are selected, click on the OK button. You can now add additional input fields by clicking on the Add Input Field button. For each input field, you have to define a name. You can also pre-fill the text field with info if you want. On the right, you have to choose whether the user can later edit the field or not. A click on the keyboard icon will create a pure info text box that cannot be edited. For fields that can be edited, you can also define whether it is optional or mandatory to fill in the field. When you remove the star icon, the text box will be optional. Finally, we select an experiment file that defines the measurement parameters and images that will help you later to recognize both product and product group. As you can see, it is even possible to define override parameters for some of the measurement parameters. Now let's define the images. When done, click on the Create Product button at the bottom. When we now open one of the products, you can see that you can also edit or delete existing products by clicking on the pen or trash bin icon. Now you know how to create and edit products.